it wasn't until about 3 months into the album drop date that the idea had come, and it was Church Party. And so the song you guys heard a little bit earlier is really literally about the church. We as a church have a reason to party. Partying in its definition is a place of celebration. And so for the church to party, we definitely have a reason to celebrate. Is Jesus Christ died for our sins, rose again from the grave on the third day, and now we have intercession between us and God. And that's something worth celebrating. And so, and I know from the Christian, the Christian world, I guess you could say, party music is often affiliated with sinfulness, and so people label like party music and rap with that sinfulness. And so to try to bring that into a Christian perspective, I've been told, is bringing sin into the church and stuff like that, which one of the messages in the Church Party song is that sin is in the message, the sin is not in the music. You know, if I were to whistle, you know, do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do right now, who's to say what dictates that is sin? A note is not sinful. It's whatever the mind and the messages behind the lyrics and the stuff. Music is just a tool. So I use it to tell them the good news. The previous week, his father, Luke's father, he does some classes. And so I had like given a CD to Luke's dad and stuff. And so his family got involved and really liked the music and stuff. And he told me that Luke wanted to do a music video. And I was like, okay, I'm not very good at music videos, so this sounds fun. So then literally he comes that Thursday. I had prayed that night, God, what do you want me to do? Do I go to India or not? What? And so I prayed about it, didn't really get an answer that night, went to bed, woke up the next morning, had a meeting with Luke in here, literally right in this area. And so we're talking, he's like, what song do you want to do? And I said, well, duh, Church Party is the title of the album. So let's do that one. And so the idea is, through the music video, to have, it's almost, we're trying to start a movement, pretty much. It's a movement to tell people that we have a reason to rejoice and to tell them the good news. It's not just to have a fun time and just to celebrate just for the sake of celebrating, but it's celebrating in the fact that we have a chance to be saved. And so that's literally what this is about. It's almost like an evangelical opportunity. And so what the music video is literally is we'll go like throughout the streets of Bennington. We're not doing this today. But throughout the streets of Bennington, putting up posters, tossing people t-shirts, inviting them to a concert later that night. And then at the end of the video, it will be a Church Party concert film. It will actually be of a church party. And so what the deal is, we'll have an actual Church Party concert, and we'll have the concert, and at the very end will be the music video time where we actually do Church Party, and we run through Church Party like 2, 3, 4 times or whatever, and the crowd's involved, and it's a big deal. So that's the idea. That's my testimony musically.